Сейчас посмотрим, как оно. Угу. Вроде бы все есть, да? Все нормально. Все нормально. Так, тогда посмотрите, у нас дропсы какие-то появились за Genshin. Вроде как следующее обновление будет. Это... Ничего такого нет. Так. Genshin. 5 стрим для стримеров. Что-то там будет. Событие. Вот. Грядет новая версия 4.5. Регистрация с 8 марта по 15. Проведение стримов с 13 марта по 2 апреля. Что мы получаем? Зарегистрировать события стримов версии 4.5 на Twitch. Привязать электронную почту 4 серверов. Во время события транслировать на Twitch категории Genshin Impact не менее 6 часов. Охренеть. Чтобы соответствовать условиям категории карьера стримера лучший из лучших. Угу. Угу. Награды за просмотр. Короче, из наград Мора, камни истока, если 2 часа посмотреть. Награды для стримера. Стрим 6 часов. 200. Продолжительность стрима. Короче, суммарно можно 1600. Это 10 крутых заработать. Если отстримить 30 часов. Если 30 часов отстримить, можно получить 1600. Ну, короче, 10 крутых в Genshin. 30 часов, блядь. Да непонятно, подожди. Описание, так. Стрим 3 часа в течение недели 50. Стрим 3 часа в течение 2 недель 100. Стрим 3 часа в течение 3 недель 150. Можно бабок заработать. Да-да, блять. Были бы зрители. Короче, 6 часов надо минимум. Угу. Это другое. Как выбрать категорию? Ну это ладно.
see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Во время события транслировать на Twitch в категории Genshin Impact не менее 6 часов, чтобы соответствовать условиям категории карьера стримера и лучшие из лучших.
Часов день, сколько дней?
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly and cause them
Не
no
написано.
harm.
Само событие с 8 марта... Ой, это регистрация. Проведение стримов надо делать с 13 марта по 2 апреля.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and
Пиздец.
complex
Стрим 6 часов.
but it must be savored patiently to fully
Но мне больше интересно, это с одним заходом, ну, блять. Не менее. Ну, грубо говоря, с какого? С 13 по 2 апреля. Календарь. Календарь. Но это максимум 3 выходных. Допустим, 6 часов.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly and cause them
Продолжительность
no
стрима суммарно. То есть можно, видимо, и не... Может быть, суммарно в принципе? Грубо говоря, вечером ты там пришел, 3 часа постримил. Следующий день пришел вечером, 3 часа постримил. 6 часов. Ну, потому что вот награда идет, да? Условия события. Событие, продолжительность стрима суммарно. Если стрим 6 часов, 200 камней, ну, 200 камней дают. Стрим 9 часов, 250. Ну, вряд ли ты должен сидеть 30 часов, не вылезая из Геншина стрима. Короче, надо зарегистрироваться и попробовать. Что надо сделать? Так, условия события. Блять, на английском.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly and cause
Так.
them no harm.
Работает. Подключить клаву. Зарегистрироваться. Меня видно? Да, видно. И главное, если не одним заходом надо 6 часов минимум, то нормально.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Хрена не грузит. События стримов 4.6.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
And a radish veggie soup.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly
Star Snatch
and
Cliff
cause
is known
them
for
no
its views.
harm.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Сервер Европа.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Вы зарегистрированы. Так.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views. The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored
Короче,
patiently to fully
понятно.
appreciate it.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet. Soup. Which should I choose?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Окей, ладно. В этом мы зарегистрировались. Хорошо.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Ну, я как понял, все-таки там суммарно надо отстримить.
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
Ой, бля.
And I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Так. Что я хотел?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Мгм. И у меня Сумеру есть и Фонтейн. Как раз. Блин, ну ладно.
Neighboring nation
А на
of
что?
Liyue has the most
За что?
prosperous
Зачем я
commercial
купил?
port in all of Tibet.
Ладно. В чем у меня последующие пачки? Для Аяки. Диона, Мана, Казуха. Казах, блять. Какая же пизда. нихуя не прокачаны, блядь. Добрый вечер. Ёбаный рот. Блядь, на нее океанидов надо ходить. Твою мать. Тут церемониалка, артефакты, говно из жопы. Ну, допустим. Диона. Артефакты. Стойкость миллилитра. Набор. Стойкость миллилитра. Эмблема рассеченной судьбы. И церемония древней знати. Угу. Угу. Хорошо. ХП. Надо ХП. Восстановление энергии ХП. Угу. Ладно. ХП. Восстановление энергии ХП. ХП защита. ХП шанс крита. Восстановление энергии. Ну, допустим. В процентов. Ну тут все, ну. П. Тоже все П. Ну правильно, есть же щит. Делать. Ну вот. И тут надо тоже ХП. Процент. Солянка, блядь. Да. Трэш. Криопапоротники, блядь. Меньше мора. Ебать, у меня было 7 миллионов мора. Уже 5,5. 148. Крит урон. Но это ей не надо, ей надо хп все. Пока 3000. Без улучшенных артефактов. Чё с маной? Все плохо. Я подумал, фокуса нет. Мона. Кстати, она у меня C2, C1. C1. Увеличивает урон. Реакции заряжен, пар и гидра. А, рассеивание, то есть с казухой. Нормально. Так, что там? Скорее всего, есть все на восстановление энергии, да? Артефакты. Мона. Она у нас... Блять, а кто у нас как саб ДД? А.
Принеси, пожалуйста, сушилку.
Ща. Да я не сижу полулежа. Где тут полулежа-то? Ух. Ну да, она у нас как поддержка просто. Церемония древней знати. Набор. Церемония древней знати. Угу. Ладно. ХП. ХП восстановил шанскрита атака в процентах. Шанскрита есть. ХП. Восстанова шанскрита атака в процентах. Шанскрита атака в процентах. Восстанова. Ладно, пусть это будет. Восстановление энергии. Ничего нет. Атака процентов. Шанскрита. Ничего нет. Тут все в защите. Надо восстановление энергии. Бонус гидроурона. Шанс крита. Ну, мана подождет. Угу. В принципе, там же можно для нее и волу ставить, но... Где он нужна как отхил? Либо вот тут... Короче, хрен его знает. Так, ладно, у меня есть 2 пустые смолы. Куда я могу ее потратить? Сходить на криопапоротник. Сейчас будем страдать. А, нет, мы не будем страдать. Тут первородная, блять. Я и забыл. Сука. Имеем 30. Ну, там какие-то премиум гемы дают. Ничего не понял. А, и мы типа исследуем, да? Прикольно. М. М. Ладно. Какого-то там мега гипер супер хиличурла. Ты чё?
Ничего.
Ну,
There is no escape. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Silence!
Shine down.
кушать, кушать.
I will have orders.
Into the wind.
Settle down.
Таинственный мега чурл, блять.
There is no escape. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Кушать, кушать,
Shine down. Into the wind.
кушать,
Time to go.
кушать.
Silence!
Очень странно. Сомнительно, но окей. Играем, блять, в Хитмана какого-то. Ну, можно было взлететь. Нихуя не понимаю. Изучаем, блять. Ну ладно, это простое. Ой, дают примагемы. И в рот ебать. Хоть примагему сыпят просто. Одолейте таинство мегаличурла, мегакончурла. Камни истока сюда, блядь, заебись. 44 крутки. Норм. Ом-ном-ном-ном-ном. Ом-ном-ном-ном-ном, блядь. Ом-ном-ном. Ага. Только не вставай. За всех нас. Кушать, кушать. Кушать, блядь. На нахуй. Въебали тебе по самой нахуй. Пиздюлины. Ой. Я отхилился. Кушать, кушать, блядь. Лафа. Сомнительно, ну. Окей. Все. Сдох? А эти... Угу. Завершите исследование. Ой, не туда. Мне, пожалуйста, еще камней столько. Thank you. Тяжело-то потом пошло. Но интересно. Сомнительно, но... Окей. Бегает, блядь, дурак. Быстро, быстро. Оп. Даже не успел увидеть. Нам надо туда. Ты не увидел. Давай обратно беги. Вот так. Охуенно. Прямо гемы дает мне. Охуенно. Получить примагемы и отпиздить мега кончурла. А потом еще раз мега кончурла отпиздить. Мега кончурл. Какая же тебе пизда. Бабах. Интересно, может ли нужно призвать Анема и создать крупные ветряные потоки в подземелье? Когда таинственный мегачур создает ветряные потоки, воспользуйтесь ударными волнами от атак падений, чтобы быстрее победить его. Угу. У меня есть и казах для этого. Не вставай за всех нас. Куча, блядь. Дебил. Дурак ёбаный. Бабах. Слишком просто. И финальное сражение. С мега кончурлом. Таинственный мега кончурл освоил все приемы. Все приемы сражений подземелья, поэтому единственный способ одолеть этого необычного противника всегда быть на шаг впереди. Сомнительно, ну, окей. Ага, я понял. Давай свою капусту, блять. Бабах. Куча, блять. Дурак, блять. Не, отхилится чисто. Бабах.
As one with wind and cloud, the wind knows me.
Illusion shattered.
One with nature.
Кушать, кушать, блять.
Shine down.
Into the wind.
Слава богу. Статую на любителя дадут. А? 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 Блять, ой, уебал там. Это чё? Это кто? Кто пришел? Кто пришел? Даня? Кто пришел ко мне на стрим, блять? Ой. Yes. Понял. Ты прочитал то, что я тебе написал в телеге про стримы? Какую... О. Мега таинственная статуя Шмачурля. Чё, будешь приходить смотреть? Ради примагемосов. Меня там, конечно, за 30 часов стрима вообще дохуя обещают, блять. Золотые горы. Горы. Ответил в голове, понял. Ответил в голове. Нет, не приду. Да? Ой, 11 уровень. Ой, круточка. Давно я, кстати, обычно это не крутил. Ну... Угу. Изумрудный шар. Ну, хз, если не занят буду. До вечером включил на телефоне этот стрим, да и все. Там 2 часа посмотрел и 30 примагемов дадут. А там уж хоть трава не расти. Так. Чё такое? Чё? Тут Даня на стрим зашел.
О, привет.
Давно не виделись.
О,
Ну ты чё? Чё коленка?
привет.
Почему? Тридцать, да, жлобы. А? Ты
There are
говоришь?
leaves around, and I know just the
Да
tune to
ёпты.
accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Короче, дадут 20 тысяч моры, священное масло x4. Волшебная руда усиления x5, опыт героя x3 и камни истока 30. Но зато для стримеров, блять, аж 10 круток. Считай, дадут. Но примерно такой же дропс был и в прошлом месяце. Но суть в том, что для стримеров-то вообще там 10 круток. За 30 часов стрима. А? Есть. В холодильнике. Принести? А, еще приду. Можете пока с Даней пообщаться.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Я не могу. Я умираю.
На тебе дик. Лапина. Давай. Да. сейчас. Мозг. Не делай, давай. Не умирай. Ой, блядь, что что-то, сука, поясница-то болит, а? Повыше, что ли, поднять? Сука. Старость, блядь. Ебаная. Прикинь, что я увидел профиль, где подпись цветная. Как он это сделал? Ну-ка. Бля, мне где-то попадалась раньше, типа, цветная подпись, или вообще, типа, ее нет. Такое. 7, 0, 7, 0, 0, 1, 8, 3, 0. Поиск. А, вот это желтая подпись, типа. Я думал, ник. Востершим. Хрен его знает. Umbrella Warfare, I guess. А ты не искал? Нет такой информации? Вот ща ищу. Я пока ничего такого не нашел. Может, какой-нибудь разраб? Нет? Или из самых первых, потому что 70, 700, 18, 30. А, да, там вписываются какие-то значения. Да, и цвет. Бачел вообще вот такую подпись сделал. Я не знаю, будет сейчас тебе видно, нет? Вот красным типа. Да фокус, блядь, где нахуй? Ну, короче, вот тут идет на всю эту. Пиздец.
There are leaves around,
Мгм.
and I know just the tune to accompany them.
Мгм. На кого бы сходить? Чё мне вообще нужно? Артефакты говёные набрал. Нашел, но не робит. А ты уже попробовал написать так? Как видос. Я просто посмотри на говна артефакты, блядь. Для Аяки. Да я ходил раз, наверное, 20, и мне принципе, артефакты заблудшие в метели выпали раз 6 или 5. Вот этот цветок, перышко. Этот часики, кубок и коронка. Пиздец. Ничего лучше не выпадает. Корона и то левая. Хуета. Зато вот у меня же есть сюжет. Точно. У меня у нее вообще 31. Шанс крита 225. А у меня пока что на ней вот так. Хуета. 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 Шанс крита хуета. Крит-урон хуета. Но у меня, по-моему... Ага. Все плохо, короче, у меня. Все ужасно. Тут еще, конечно, возвышением крит-урон маленько добьется. А так хуета. Хуета. Разлом, блять. Не пройдено. Ёбаный рот. Ёбаный рот. Днище разлома, блять. Love the beat. Блять, я испугался звуков справа. Это...
Bushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that?
Говорим о той двери.
Perfect timing. I was just
Ты
having
как
a
раз
chat with
вовремя,
Bushi
я
about
сейчас
that.
обсуждаю этот вопрос с
You know what?
Уси.
I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing
Кидается на
beans
то,
at
что
me,
не
but
смеет
causing
доставлять
trouble
тебе
for you?
неприятности,
Nah.
такого больше я не потерплю.
What? There's nothing we can
Ничего не
do?
выходит, крепыш, нельзя
Let's
так рано
each have
сдаваться.
one last look
Давай
for
еще раз
it. If
попробуешь.
we
Если не
really
получится, то
can't find
поищем
it,
другую
we'll just
дверь.
have to find another
Желательно
door.
такую, которая
With any
ведет
luck,
прямо во
one
внешний
that-
мир. Как тебе? Мгм.
It's hard to
Оказывается, и
believe what
такое
we've
бывает.
encountered.
Поговорим о той
Well,
двери.
I suppose there's no. After these last,
Мгм.
though the list of annoying things
Мгм.
like strolling around the streets, just
Окей.
don't laugh at me, okay?
Угу. Понятно.
You haven't slept
Ты
at
совсем
all.
не спала.
Are
Точно
you
все в
sure
порядке?
you're
Это
okay?
пространство оказалось более опасным, чем мы себе представляли. Не волнуйся, долго и сосредоточенно работать — это мой конек. Кстати, похоже, у тебя есть новые догадки. Разве заметно? Читать по лицу — часть моей
I
работы.
figured as
Я
much.
так и подумал,
They're just
если
preliminary
есть у меня
ideas at
некоторые
this
идеи,
point.
но я их еще
But I
не
haven't
обдумал как
completely
следует. Как
got
только я
them
разберусь
picture.
до конца, я тебе
So,
расскажу.
I also
Хорошо?
have some ideas
У меня
of
тоже
my
есть
own.
кое-какие
I'll
предложения.
fill you
Какой
in.
содержательный разговор.
As they say.
Как говорится,
Two
одна
heads
голова
up.
хорошо, а две лучше.
By the way, traveler, if you
Направляйтесь
have
к
a moment,
упомянутому
could you do me a
Яньфэй
favor?
месту.
I'd like to discuss something with you. Thanks for coming to speak with me, traveler.
Спасибо, что пришла поговорить со мной.
I've been thinking about this
Я вот все
place.
думаю об этом месте.
Since
Здесь
we
таится
still don't know
неизвестная
just what kind of
опасность, и нам
danger
не
we're up
следует
against.
медлить.
We
Нужно
can't
поскорее
afford
найти
to
охотника
delay
на
any
демонов. Я
longer.
тоже так
Don't you
думаю.
think it's a strange
Но тебе не кажется это
coincidence that as
совпадение
soon as you
странным?
told us
Только
about
ты
the
сказал об
conqueror of
охотнике на
demons,
демонов,
we heard his
и
voice
вдруг
in
там
that
зазвучал
fight
его
that
голос,
was
как будто
deliberate.
нарочно, будто нас
As
пытались
if
убедить,
something was
что
trying to
охотник на
convince us that
демонов
the
был
conqueror
там
of
и
demons was there in order to
заманить
lure us into
таким
the
образом в
unknown.
неизвестность.
I have a theory
У меня есть предположение, но остальным я пока рассказать не могу. Боюсь, как бы они не запаниковали. Судя по реакции охотника на демонов, он находится в другом месте, но его голос и силуэт спроецировались сюда. Неужели мы оказались в месте хаоса? Хаоса? Мы видим людей и предметы, которые здесь быть не должно, и даже призраки. Нам не хочется есть, потому что наше физическое состояние остается неизменным. Другими словами, время для наших тел остановилось. Если я права, это означает, что мы находимся в месте, выходящем за рамки рационального мышления. Таким образом, бла-бла-бла, диалоги, ёпта. Время и пространство в этом подземелье хаотичны. Он пошел по тому же пути, что и мы. Вот это на самом деле точно ловить его голос, не знаю, где он находится на самом деле, это бессмысленно. Разве что само это место захотело, что мы услышали его. И тогда у меня есть предположение о ситуации с охотником на демонов. Мы видели не совсем его, поскольку сам он находится в другом месте. И его образ отразился здесь. У нас с помощью какой-то непостижимой пространственной трансформации сознания. Дверь как бы разыгрывает нас и показывает вещь, которую мы боимся, но
One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our mind, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed when we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic... I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here.
Где-то здесь.
And... I secretly learned Yelan's illusion breaking method. The sound came from behind
Я
this
пропустил, да?
illusion. Let's go in and take a look. Please, come meet me over there. It's getting clearer.
Now, this is the chasm. What did British go through here? If those
Сяо.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
Ну тут... Ага. Разрыв.
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to...
Сяо, ты там?
traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get...
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness that sullies my soul is harm.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find... Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're... There was no need for...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the...
I see. The spaces might try something.
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Упал. Девочки, вы упали. Сяо. И Сяо. Угу. Поранился. Пойман.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
A lot's happened here. But this wasn't just for our own safety.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Как только тебе станет лучше, мы поговорим. Ок. Сяо закрыл глаза и, кажется, спит. Но видит ли он сны? Удивительно. Якса, который всегда на стороже, тоже может видеть сны. Нет пути домой. Достижение. Ай, Человек-паук, блядь. Поговорите с Елань. Якши. Ой, опять диалоги, да ёбан-бобан.
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route. It wasn't a completely My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me,
just like with that door, it's like it's alive and testing.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything, if that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from... Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria, under Rex Lapis's command, the Millilith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and at a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what... But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities were fatal. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to... Are you all right?
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the... Maybe the key to...
All right.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I'm...
Очень интересно, блять, как всегда.
You don't look well. I guess it's okay. Sometimes I...
Очень обязательные диалоги, блять.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen. Man, she looks
Летающая
wiped
дынька.
out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, man, that little dude looks stunning too. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Traveler, when did you get here?
Да пошел нахуй, я не буду тебе отвечать. Охуенно. Сяо. Угу. Глаза Сяо закрыты, он не издает ни звука, все стараются его не тревожить. Зевает. Там же. Как ты?
Better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
Страх и усталость это нормально.
Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream.
Угу.
Yeah, just like that. Aw, Mushi.
Мур, мур. Все, пора потревожить Сяо.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Побежала, блядь. Чё скажешь?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Мур. Блядь, корову прикалывает нахуй.
Karma I carry is dangerous to humans.
Смотри на корову, блядь.
Keep your distance.
Пиздец. Карма Якши опасна для простых людей, лучше
Well, I had a
держаться
dead guy
подальше.
threaten me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us?
No need to be so formal.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone.
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking.
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacious. Is that what I thought that you were the only one left?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, he left. No one knew where he. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas, we will experience.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total.
Wow. But you must think it was probably.
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with?
Yes.
No way.
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all...
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa. You want to write a will?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me. Pure deception is easy to spot. But the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now.
How is this
Our opponent is very clever. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must... I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely
Это не
dangerous.
Сяо, да?
If you stay here too long, this space may well devour.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing.
So they're just illusions.
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
Поэтому это не
From
Сяо,
what you
да?
were saying a moment ago.
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking... So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can...
Whoa, 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 whoa. But
I mean,
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us.
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
no. No way. Even if what you're saying is true,
I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt...
But can you be certain?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work.
To conclude, I'm not
What if I told you?
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect...
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that yourself... Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape...
Yelan.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Бабах! Давай, босс.
Come
Верим.
on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this. Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this, Shinobu?
What happened to Ito?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he...
Let me see if there's any way I...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right? The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand... Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always... Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long. Another
Блять.
thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to
Коровы
end up
просто уже
doing it himself.
пошлите, пойдемте,
That said,
хватит.
when he does things
Хватит
like
ваших
this,
диалогов.
he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself,
because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any—
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he—
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
Ito?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to— Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the— Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
Прикольно. Да.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found the thing I came look. If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep—
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's.
I will find a way.
Да.
Let him go.
Пропал, блядь.
But if you're planning on going into that domain too, after all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before. And then, how can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when— If I were her, I'm not sure— Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right— Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now—
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be
Сенпай.
careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, traveler, let's go.
Let's go. Куда? О, нет, блядь. Ох, бля.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the—
What? That's the best description you can come—
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How— I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the— They look familiar. Oh, yeah. Motion to compel! Ha! Chia! Ha! Ha! Da! Chia! 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 Ha! Da! Chia! Boom, boom! Ha! Da! Da! Motion to compel! Chia! Invisible evidence! Chia! 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 Ha! Da! Chia! There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design. When I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. This is the fantastic compass. Happens all the time. There a small Luckily, I'm well trained in martial, but these stuck in the ground. Exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour.
Записка. Ебать компас.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Ну, опять там же.
A new entrance. Great. I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The
Блять,
Fatui?
Фатуи.
Whose memory is? What?
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you
Hey, relax. We're
busted. Quietly now.
You need to hurry up.
Gotcha. Incinerate.
This was well done.
Motion to compel.
This was well done.
Gotcha.
Unfortunate form's over.
Incinerate. Time for your arraignment.
I mustn't give up. But get her out of here. I will recall. See. In the fate. Compass. It's just. So tired.
Things are about to get dicey.
So soon.
Motion to compel.
Prepare yourself.
Busted.
Settle down. Can't run from death.
Нихуя
Amateurs.
непонятно.
And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing. Now that you know, at least we're...
He said the word fantastic. Was he?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version.
It look...
Значит, еще назад, да? Блядь, ничего не понимаю. Помогите. А мы и не думали, блядь. Скорее всего, сейчас скажут, избавьтесь от песочка. Ну, что-то вообще все плохо.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules,
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you.
No enemies. Hold.
wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no.
Stay back. This is my fight.
Бля, теперь засял.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
How did a valiant warrior like you die here? Useless.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, martial retreat. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw her becoming the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha for...
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who...
Because the karma you spoke of.
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone...
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of blood. Slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicions. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat.
Guys, it could just be me, but
This space is really starting to affect.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is. If we don't leave, we may meet the same. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Записка новая, да? Третья. Вторая где-то пропущена. Блять. А, вот записка была. Блять, сложно. Я там, скорее всего, не повернул, но я вроде бы не видел. Ну да, тут его уже нет. Типа откатиться во времени. Ой. Теперь мы можем повернуть немного назад.
go. Time to go.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall
Okay, let.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they meant?
Boyang was...
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary.
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Новое пространство. Это же куда-то обратно, нет? Мы там были. Или не были? И чё? А. Назад. О. Все, пустота. Тейват разрушен. Будущее.
There's nothing here at all.
Ну да.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
Your memory? The abyss? So, this place is created.
Я думаю, там...
It's getting darker.
Верно, мне нужно вывести всех отсюда, я найду выход, а потом это еще утраченное сокровище. Бабах.
It's...
Aether, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground.
Oh, he was just so... He appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this. Someone's used this before. There may be... Let's get out of here and find... Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic
Добрый
compass.
вечер.
Well, well.
Well,
This is
well,
not what I was
wow.
expecting.
Oh, seems like...
Ой, блядь.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang.
All this information. It was left by...
Hundreds of years ago,
Блядь,
two of my
фильм-то, блядь, уже.
ancestors, brothers, were
Так,
gifted
все.
when they set out
Сюжетка,
together,
давай кончайся.
but only one of them made
Karma.
correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius,
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang.
well, this is...
What do we do? Are we gonna die? Hyman's had enough of this place. Let me out!
What was that?
thought. Give me a second.
Вот. Ебать, у Яньфэй был сейчас мем. Она достала книжку, она типа юрист в мире Геншина. И она достает книжку с законами такая. Сейчас я посмотрю. Ну, она не сказала, сейчас я посмотрю. Она говорит, сейчас мне надо кое-что проверить. И вот так посмотрела в книгу. Блять.
Traveler, I
Ой.
just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, a few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is... I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted and look, something seems to have...
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions,
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacious.
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shino.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh,
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Блять, он скоро завершится, раз уже дают эти примагемы. Был пропуск кадров какой-то.
Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted.
Ну ты чё,
because
вообще
he
стрим
still hasn't
идет?
woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry.
Да, идет. Угу.
What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
Ну,
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, it seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot! This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also...
Interesting. So that's what was going through.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it...
Then we're home free.
awesome. So there's...
You bet.
Your idea.
Okay, well, let's all take a quick...
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao, how...
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's... I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. We all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. This space... well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some... Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. Oh, that... yeah.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you.
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against... If so,
No! You're just trying...
You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again...
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even...
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by right should not...
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance.
Perhaps it was. But maybe it's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here...
I gotta say, it does intrigue me. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and...
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei.
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This
О,
trip may
дев.
be dangerous.
Порой даже с
Yet you
опасного
insist
пути
on going.
нельзя свернуть.
I have guarded this place for
Я
several
защищаю это
hundred
место
years.
более 100 лет.
Only to
Никогда не
seek the
оставляю
nameless
его.
Yaksha do I request your approval.
Дедуля. Бездна.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Пятизвездочный персонаж.
was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking.
Я знаю, что ты думаешь, но
Never mind.
некоторые жизненные установки формируются годами, а значит, нам не удастся так просто переубедить тебя. Хоть мы и не сошлись во мнениях, именно благодаря тебе нам удалось выбраться. Спасибо, что спас нас всех. Это не только моя заслуга. Без Елани тоже ничего бы не получилось. Да чё уж там. Похоже, никто не ранен, однако все очень устали. Нужно хорошенько отдохнуть, прежде чем собираться в путь.
Paimon didn't even...
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to
Xiao, she's criticizing...
I am not!
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose.
Hey, so... Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he? Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
No.
The head? What about
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
The heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apology.
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the... Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
No.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for...
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can...
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Huh?
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? Well, we just went through... Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to...
И меня покормите, блядь.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you...
What?
Oh, I want to hear...
Me too. Count...
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so...
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the...
You betcha!
All right, Ito. Shinobu?
Oh, yeah!
Ура, перекусить, блядь.
Finish taking care of...
Oh, there wasn't any business.
You're still... I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei. Heading... Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted...
I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our...
we got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything!
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever... Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere...
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Толще страха. Достижение выполнено. 5 примагемов сюда. Так. Фея. У меня не закрыто, тебе надо закрыть. О, Фатуи там. Ой, вот. Заброшенное. Что тут вообще все происходит? Богатый сундук. Окей. А, у меня тут даже все открыто. Наушники садятся. Сейчас я наушники другим подключу. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Это надо достать.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it alone and
Ага,
unchanged.
все работает. Блин, так уже тихо, еще тише. Направить в то место, о котором говорил Сяо.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosatia, you could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, for Bosatius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no... And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
Какая же ты...
So maybe...
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our
Помню,
lives.
что ты не один.
Like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right?
Suddenly, they used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think... the Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and other. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space... Yelan was right in everything she said. I couldn't have done all I did without every...
Well, Paimon still
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the... If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, in the end...
But that's how it should be, right?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, It's good that one more person will remember.
Миногиас, где ты был? Брат Якша, ты опять перепутал. Я говорил тебе много раз. Я Боян. Я маг, мы вместе сражались в разломе. Боян. Боян. Ты Боян. А кто я? Я хочу это знать не меньше твоего. Мы согласились оставаться здесь вместе, а я даже не могу назвать тебя по имени. Очень жаль. Остаться здесь? Нет, нет, ты должен идти. Не говори глупостей, брат Якша. Мы останемся здесь навсегда. Разве ты забыл? Поздно сожалеть. Печать нельзя сломать. Печать. Якша, и я пришел сюда сражаться. Брат, ты в порядке? Смотри, что со мной. Думаю, мне осталось недолго. Кроме нас никто не осталось. Никого не осталось. Ты не можешь умереть. Сегодня я увидел свою семью здесь, внизу, четко и ясно. Как думаешь, я тоже сошел с ума? Боян, ты хочешь вернуться домой? Я решил оставить Жу Чао на поверхности. Конечно, я хочу вернуться домой. У меня тоже должна быть есть семья. Ты имеешь в виду братьев и сестер? Конечно, есть. Братья и сестры. Да. Но кто я? Где моя семья? Брат, что с тобой? Держись, остались только ты и я. Не оставляй меня. Алатус, это ты? Какой Алатус? У тебя опять память отшибла. Мне жаль, что вам приходится видеть меня в таком состоянии. Брат, смотри, там кто-то есть. Кто это? Они мои. О, я вспомнил, я знаю вас. Это дед Джин Ли, блядь. Что? Мои братья и сестры пришли со мной, Боян. Ты пришел в себя? Хотя бы скажи мне свое имя. Брат Басишес. Брат Басишес. Басишес. Меня зовут Басишес, и мое предназначение принести высшую жертву. Сегодня я сказал слишком много, но с тобой я могу ничего не скрывать. Ты когда-нибудь чувствовал руку судьбы, зарождение жизни или приближение смерти? До сегодняшнего дня я уже знал, что судьба — это тот рок, который Якша ощущает ярче всего. Мы обречены на скорбь, но нам неведом страх. Сяо, ничего, что ты мне об этом рассказываешь. Ничего страшного. Властелин Камня сказал, что ты свидетель, значит, ты должна знать историю нашего мира. Бананас, Миногиас и Индариас погибли, а Басейшас бесследно исчез. Его судьба никак не уходила у меня из головы, поэтому даже зная о всех опасностях, я отправился в разлом. Теперь я наконец-то знаю, что на самом деле там произошло. Прошлое больше не тяготит меня. Перед нашим уходом я взял с собой один камень. Если бы мне удалось вытащить его на поверхность, я поднес его в храм бронзового воробья в память об Басейшасе. К сожалению, ничего не вышло. Бронзовый воробей погиб во время войны архонтов 1000 лет назад. Он был самым молодым из нас. Узнав о его смерти, Басейша спал в глубокую печаль. Тогда погибло несметное количество якш. Я до сих пор помню, как Бананас говорит, что нет такого места, куда могли бы вернуться их души. Басейша, Баян, эти воины, все они настоящие герои. Герои. Хорошее слово. Хоть бедствиями нет конца, но в мире есть и добро. Даже в самых темных сердцах есть место для тех, кто им дорог. Как ты и сказал, отныне герои будут присматривать друг за другом. Ура! Сюжетка пройдена! Бабах! Все? Есть продолжение? А, нет. А, ну как? Ну, как бы есть. Ну, как бы нет. Угу. Задание мира. Угу. Надо вот это заскринить, чтобы я потом не забыл. Все. Награда за цепочку заданий VR. А, это декор. Все, конечно, прекрасно. Но как мне дойти вот тут вот до открыть Басецкого? Ладно. На сегодня это все. Покачали Аяку, поиграли немного в Helldivers. В принципе, нормально. Ой, спасибо всем, кто приходил, все, кто смотрел записи. Завтра Румиль пообещал пойти в Warzone. Может быть, завтра будет Warzone. И все приходите, получается, 13 марта, когда будет обновление 4.5. 30 халявных примагемов можно получить. Ну а на сегодня все. Всем удачи и всем пока-пока.